leadership.
The cigar feel, man.
The cigar feels amazing. For him for that
Focus. I don't want to put this.
presence, that experience, that maturity.
B-Mac, let's begin that whip around. Talk about SC as they won that shootout with Penn State in the Rose Bowl. 101 points scored. 52-49 is the final. It shatters the Rose Bowl record for points scored. Was this, B-Mac, the best bowl game so far of the bowl season?
Not going to say that.
Which game would be better?
Florida State, Michigan.
I knew you were going to say Florida State, Michigan. And that was a hell of a game.
Yeah, I think it's hard for me because I didn't see any defense.
Ooh, fair enough.
Didn't see any defense.
Up, down, up, down.
Up, down, up, down, up, down. So anytime you talk about a game being in the 50s and the late 40s, in the high 40s, I'm sorry, it's hard for me to say, yes, this was the most entertaining game. Now, I saw unbelievable plays.
Yep.
But when you look at the defensive side, they didn't make enough plays, either team.
If this is the lasting bowl image from the season, we don't know. It could be Clemson and Alabama in a week like it was last year. That's what everybody remembers. But if they remember this one, next year, you know how the pollsters can be. And you say, well, it's not that big a deal. It kind of is. Ask Clemson. They never moved out of the top 4 all year.
Yep.
Could you see either one of these two schools being, one, their respective favorites to win their conference, and two, to be in that first 4, which if you win out and maybe have a slip-up by Clemson, you can stay right there?
Not initially to start off. I think both universities, Penn State and USC, they will come into 2017 in the preseason with a lot of hype, especially in their respectable conferences. You look at what's going on in the Big Ten. Michigan will lose a lot of players from this quality year they just had.
Ohio State.
A few issues, a few questions to answer based on their performance against Clemson. SC, I mean, in the Pac-12 South, they have to be the favorites. Darnold, he's not going anywhere. He's a redshirt freshman. He has many more years left on campus. And, of course, we know about Washington. But Washington, they're in the Pac-12 North. So I think you look at Penn State just won the Big Ten. You have to consider them odds-on favorites, or at least a top team to get back to that level again. USC did not get an opportunity to play for the Pac-12. But Colorado, I don't know. You might have missed your window because these boys are coming.